Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Design. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Wow, it's the last night of December 2024. I can't believe it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, December 2024, or December as a whole, is hosted by these two lovely women. And this is Louisa Heinzel and from Louisa Heinzel and Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. Please go over to their YouTube, their website if you want the prompt list. It doesn't have to be in December. It could be anytime, whenever. If you don't want to do all the prompts, you don't have to. Do the ones you want. Don't do the ones you... It's completely up to you. Change them, whatever you want to do. But I highly, highly recommend it because I've honestly had so much fun thinking outside the box and trying to figure things out. It's been quite fun. So please go over and visit them. So I had an idea and a plan to match that idea out. That didn't quite go to plan, but that's okay because that's what junk journaling is all about, right? We always change, we find something else. It's like squirrel, Anyway, the prompt for today was mixed media tag, and urban graffiti. I wanted to do a tag, obviously, using, Barbara had given this out, when was it? It was the 4th of December for prompt number 3, apothecary label and quirky cat or dog. These were, if this looks different to you, I printed it two sheets in one. So, but you will download 2 separate sheets. I just did 2 to a page. So when I looked at this, that's the first thing I thought about, even back then. I thought about, oh my God, they look like, graffiti artists painted, well, this one and this one specifically. So that was my plan going into the tag for today, was making a tag using the cat and the dog. Well, then I made the mistake, if you will, of watching Luisa's channel today when she gave out this as a freebie. So I shrunk this down too. And of course I had to use this after I saw what she did, because she it was kind of what I was going to do. Anyway, the thing is, this is what I made. So as you can tell, these are the butterflies, the fur from oh, you know what? It was it was yesterday's prompt. I cut this out, and then I also shrunk it down and used this. Here's the cat and the dog. And what I did was I took my colored pencils. I use these, and these are pretty good. So I colored it in, then I took a watercoloring brush with water and I just went over it just to give it like that painted look. So that was my idea. Then that's like the media part, the mixed media part. Well, then when Louisa made her bird and she used the frosted crystal, I'm like, oh, wait, I have that now. I can use that. I was so excited. So I don't know if camera will catch the frosted, but I think I got it, guys. I don't know if you remember, but a few videos back, I don't remember which one. When I first got this, my husband had purchased this, and I got it, and I was so excited to use it. It was a little of a disaster, if I say. But I think that this came out pretty good. The glitter's there. I don't know how much the camera will pick up, but it looks good in person. Anyway, the papers actually is a freebie at Darcy, and that's from Darcy at Darcy's Mixed Media on her Ko-Fi account. It's a bunch of numbers, and then she also has a strip of different numbers. Anyway, it's great. I figured, oh my gosh, this paper is perfect. So I printed it out on 110 card, just regular cardstock, and that's what everything actually is printed on, the same cardstock, and it turned out great. I did burn a little bit, I think. Well, not burn, but kind of overheated it on this butterfly's wing, but I think it kind of adds to the whole urban graffiti idea of the tag. And then I figured this could be like the top of the tag, the topper. So I figured that the little wing could be the topper of the tag. So now we have to find a spot for it, obviously. And then in the back, I just flipped the butterflies over so we have a little bit of color on the back end. And I wrote, I wrote the prompt number, the date, and obviously what the prompt was. And then I put this because that's who who was running the whole thing. So I wanted their logo on that since it's the last one. And I figured since it is the last one, we kind of have to put it on the back somehow, right? Oh, look at this. I forgot about this pocket. Oh my goodness, and it's on the last page. How perfect is that? I completely forgot that I had put that there. You won't see it, but that'll be a nice surprise when you go, oh, look. Oh, I love that. I love how that, oh, definitely. And the colors really show up really nice. And you can pull that up. Oh, that actually worked out a lot better. So I think that I'm also going to be participating in Junk Journal January. So I have to make a journal for that. I'm making a fish journal for a friend of mine. She's going to give it to her sister. So I'm almost finished with that, and then I will make a journal for Junk Journal January. So let me know if you want to see how I make a journal. Also, I'm going to do obviously a final flip through of this one. Look, guys, look how chunky monkey this is. I love it. I really had so much fun, and I can't even tell you how happy I am that it's documented. It's all documented. Like the whole month is documented. And that is such a huge blessing. I really recommend, highly, highly, highly recommend that you take part of that if you hadn't already, because you will come to the end of it with all of this ephemera and a journal if you so choose, and have a memory of a month. And that's really special, that's really, really special. Anyway, on that note, oh, I just lost something from somewhere. On that note, I would like to thank you again for all the well wishes and the prayers and the reaching out and everything, all the and this, speaking of thanking you for the subscriptions, if you feel inspired to create anything and if I've helped you a little bit in that, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, ringing that bell, all that great YouTube stuff. And I thank you in advance for that. With that, I'm going to say goodbye. I wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, morning, wherever you are in this world. And we will see each other again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Happy New Year.